Good afternoon and welcome out to Quave Arena Hilltop Baseball as they open up their start on their new field here today. Had a field dedication right before the start here. We get ready to get underway. Throw down from the catcher on the money. We're going to get started here with the Knights as the visiting team as they're here for game 2 of their season. 1-0 thus far in their season play so far. Leading things off for the Knights will be number 7, Jonathan Williams. Number 5, Mason Brown, awaits on deck. Williams digs in from the right side. Pitcher toes a rubber right-handed pitcher. We'll have a righty-righty matchup here. First pitch in, popped up, foul, and out of play. 0-1's the count. Couple updates this year, running a multi-camera setup. We do have radar on the screen there for you in the left under the Knights name there. Pitcher looks in, shakes off his first sign. Set for the pitch, comes home, breaking ball, and that's going to catch just the back half of him, and he'll take a hit by a pitch. That'll put the first runner on first here as he takes the trot down the first base line. That'll bring up number 5, Mason Brown, as he digs in from the left side. So our first righty-lefty matchup here. Brown digs in from the left side. Pitcher checks a look over at Williams. First baseman holding him on. Takes a breath. Pitch home. Williams is gone. Pitch high outside, and Jonathan will slide into first. And he'll reach on the defensive indifference. 1-0 the count to Brown. Eli Suggs on deck. Brown digs back in. Pitcher takes a look at Jonathan. Gets his lead. Pitch home. Ball misses high and outside. 2-0 to count. Williams gets his lead. Shortstop holding him on. Pitch home. Just misses low and away. 3-0 the count. Hitters count here to Brown. See if he gets the green light. Williams with his lead. Shortstop holds him. Pitcher takes a look. The 3-0 offer. And misses head high for ball 4. That'll put runners at first and second. Nobody out here in the top of the first. That'll bring up number 14, Eli Suggs. Suggs digs in from the right side. 2 runners on. Nobody out here in the top of the first. Brown with his lead at first. Williams with his lead at second. Pitcher takes a look. Pitch home. In there. And let her high for a strike. 0-1's the count. Suggs digs back in. Pitcher's got his sign. He comes set. The 0-1. Breaking ball stays high. Little tail to it. 1-1 the count.
Hilltop, talk. Let's go. Where's the play at? Let's go.
Williams with his lead. Shortstop holding. Dancing off a second. The pitch home. Misses low. Kicks away. Williams will take off to third. And Brown will trail in behind him. That'll put 2 runners in scoring position for the Knights. 2-1 the count here to Suggs here in the top of the first. Suggs digs back in. 2-1 the count. Pitch home. Catches the outer half. And that'll even the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pitcher shakes off his first 2. He likes his third. He comes set for the 2-2. Breaking ball stays high. Has worked it to a full count. Number 10, Gavin Rouse awaits on deck. Suggs digs in. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 2 runners on. The payoff. Pops it foul and out of play. That'll work to count full. Brand new baseball field. Like I said, they don't have the fences marked yet, and I forgot to ask for the distances on the outfield fence. We'll try to figure that out for you. Another payoff. And that just misses out of the zone for ball 4. That'll load the bases for number 10, Gavin Rouse. Gavin digs in from the right side. Bases juice, top of the first. That'll put Carter Letchworth on deck. First pitch misses high, 1-0 to count. The 1-0. That one just missed, 2-0 the count. The 2-0. And foul tipped out of the mitt. That'll bring the count 2 balls, 1 strike. Jonathan Williams at third. Mason Brown at second. Eli Suggs at first. The 2-1. Just missed the bottom part of the zone. 3-1 the count here. That one's 75 on the outer half. The 3-1. And that'll catch the heart of the plate. For strike 2, he's worked it to another full count. Back-to-back batters worked to a full count. Working out the nerves here to get things started. That one in at 73. The payoff. That'll miss and kick away. Ball 4. So that'll walk in a run. And the Knights will jump out in front. 1-0 your score. Bases juiced here in the top of the first. Nobody out. That will put Mason Brown at third. Eli Suggs at first. And Eli Suggs at second. Gavin Rouse at first. That brings up number 6, Carter Letchworth. He'll dig in from the right side. Bases juiced here in the top of the first. Pitch home. Nice pitch. Catches the outer half for a strike. 0-1's the count. The 0-1. Catches the top part of the zone. 0-2 to count. Carter steps back in, down in a 0-2 hole. 2-strike approach here. And goes down looking. 3 pitches, 3 strikes, 1 out. And that'll bring up number 4, Jackson Heath.
There you go, Jax.
Jackson digs in from the left side. Another righty-lefty matchup here. Pitcher comes set. Pitch home. Ball sails high. 1-0 the count. Short backstop here at Hilltop. So pass balls really got to pay attention to the down angle. The 1-0. That'll miss in the dirt. Kick away. Mason's coming home. Play at the plate and safe. Just slid under the tag. Other two runners advance up. That'll move Eli to third, Rouse to second, and leave first base open. Jackson will dig back in. 2 balls, no strikes. The 2-0. Ball sails high, 3-0 the count. The 3-0 offer. That'll sail high for ball 4. That'll bring up number 3, Ethan Hopkins. He'll dig in from the right side. Bases juiced. 1 away here in the top of the first. 2-0 your score. Knights with the tilt. Pitch home. Nice pitch. Catches the outer half, upper part of the zone. 0-1. The 0-1. He fouls that back. Hands worked him to a 0-2 count here. Ethan digs in, 2-strike approach here. Bases juiced, top of the first. Heath at first. Rouse at second. Suggs at third. Pitch home. Ball sails high. 1-2. Not a bad pitch. Tried to get him to chase up out of the zone. Just got a little farther away from him than he wanted. The 1-2 offer. Just missed the outer half. Works it to a 2-2 count. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 away. And the pitch home. And that misses. Good stop by the catcher. Keeps Suggs at third. Full count. Ethan digs back in. Ryder Brown awaits on deck. And the payoff. Barrels that up to the shortstop. Goes to second. Gets the out at second. Plates a run. So hits into a fielder's choice. Does plate a run. Does grab another out. So 2 outs. Runners on the corners here for number 12, Ryder Brown. Rouse at third, Ethan at first. And Ryder digs in from the right side. Pitch home. Runner's gone. Chases one high out of the zone. Comes up empty. Ethan will take second on the defensive indifference. That puts 2 Knights in scoring position. 2 outs. 0-1 the count to Ryder. The 0-1. Pick over to third. And back in time. Pitch home. And catches the outer half for strike 2. 0-2 to count. No balls, 2 strikes. Pitch home. Popped up. That's going to tail foul and out of play. But he'll live to see another pitch. First base unoccupied. Ethan at second. Gavin at third. The 0-2. Pops that one up and foul. Ryder Brown with some good battling here on a 0-2 count. Number 1, Jack Nelson, awaits on deck. Ryder will dig back in. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 away, top of the first. Pitcher's got a sign. He comes set. The 0-2. Breaking ball right back to the pitcher. Throws it over to first. They'll plate out number 3. They leave 2 stranded. They push 3 across. We go to the bottom of the first. You're watching Knights Baseball here on the Two Dads Sports Network. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back to the Two Dads Sports Network. Greenville Knights here visiting with Hilltop Christian as they start on their brand new baseball field. Beautiful field here in Fuquay Arena. Gavin Rouse starting on the bump with Carter Letchworth, his battery mate, behind the plate. First base is Ryder Brown. Second base, Jackson Nelson. Rouse's first pitch in there for a strike. Shortstop, Eli Suggs. Third base, playing on the grass there is Jonathan Williams. Jackson Heath in left field. Mason Brown in center. And Ethan in right. Breaking ball just missed the inner half. That'll even things up. 1 ball, 1 strike. And this number 2 for Hilltop at the plate. 1-1 count to him. Leadoff batter here in the bottom of the first. That'll miss low. Good stop. 2-1 the count. Pitch on. And chases one down low, comes up empty. That'll even it up. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the 2-2 offer. Breaking ball misses just a little short, and that'll work it to a full count. Three balls, 2 strikes. Leadoff batter here, payoff pitch. And catches the outer half for strike one. Strike three, excuse me. One away. So with one away, that'll bring up number 11 for Hilltop. Nobody on here in the bottom of the first. Another righty-righty matchup. Digs in from the right side. Gavin looks in to Carter behind the plate, gets his sign. He comes set and delivers. And fouled straight back. 0-1 to count. The 0-1. And foul tipped into the mitt. 0-2 to count. The 0-2. Breaking ball misses short. 1-2 the count. Your Knights in the black uniforms with the blue sleeves. Hilltop in the black outlined in the Carolina blue. Gavin comes set, the 1-2 offer. Breaking ball just missed the other half. That'll even the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2. And misses on the outer half. And he's worked it to a full count here. Payoff pitch. Just a bit outside. So number 11 draws the base on balls. He'll take the trot down the first base line. And that puts the first Hilltop runner on for number 4, I believe it is. Gavin takes a look at the runner at first. Ryder Brown holding him on. Pitch home. Barrels that up. Left center. Mason on the run. It'll drop right in front of him. Throw in. They're going to throw it to third. Slides in. He is safe. So heads up base running. And that'll put runners on the corners for Hilltop. And they're threatening here in the bottom of the first with 1 out. Batter digs in from the right side. Runners on the corners. Rouse takes a look at third. Pitch home. That one fouled off. That'll send the runner back to first. And the camera just went flying. I'll get it. Misses for a ball. 1-1. Runner's gone. Swing in and miss. Throw down to third. And calls him out. Good throw from Carter at third. So that's going to be Carter to Jonathan. Gets the lead runner at third. Runner does advance to second. In there for strike 2. Runner at second. Dancing off a second. Pitch on. Breaking ball. Rings him up for strike 3. They leave one stranded. We go to the top of the second. 3-0 your score here in Fuquay Arena. You're watching Knights Baseball here on Two Sports Network. All right, welcome back. Top of the second, we go. Leading things off will be number 1, Jack Nelson. Number 7, Jonathan Williams awaits on deck. Righty-righty matchup to start things off here in the second. First pitch in and high, 1-0's the count. The 1-0. Did he go? He's going to say no. 2-0 to count. And they're going to ask for help. They're going to say he did. 72 on the gun. Barrels that up right side, just outside the glove of the second baseman, and runs it out for a leadoff single.
There we go, Jonathan.
So that'll put a runner at first. Top of the lineup, stepping up to the plate, number 7, Jonathan Williams will dig in from the right side. Jack with his lead at first. Pitch home. Ball sails high, in and out of the glove. He thought about it. He'll go back. 1-0 the count. One ball, no strikes. Takes a look at Jack over at first. That'll miss in the dirt. Kick away from the catcher. Jack will take off to second. That'll put the first Knights running for the second inning in scoring position. Williams digs back in from the right side. Williams hit by pitch his last at bat. Jack with his lead. Second baseman comes in to hold him on. He'll bounce off. Pitch home. Ball sails high. 3-0. Number 5, Mason Brown, awaits on deck. Pitch home. Misses low for ball 4. And some hits up base running from Jack will put a runner on each corner. Time called. At the top of the second here in Fuquay Arena. Knights visiting with Hilltop Christian here. Due up, Mason Brown. Eli Suggs on deck. The pitcher, Gavin Rouse, in the hole. And they'll break it up. We'll get back to it here. So Jack at third, Jonathan at first, Mason in the box. Righty-lefty matchup here. Pitcher looks in, gets his sign. Pitch home, ball sails high for a ball. And Jonathan will take off to second. He'll reach on the defensive indifference. That'll put Jonathan at second, Jack at third. 1-0 the count to Brown. Pitcher's got his sign. He comes set. The 1-0. Ball sails high. 2-0 the count. The 2-0. And healthy cut comes up empty. 2-1 the count. Pitch home. And chases that one, comes up empty. 2-2 to count. Brown dig back in, 2-strike approach here. The 2-2. And foul tipped off the mitt. He'll live to see another one. Count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pitch on. And just missed the top part of the zone. Good frame by the catcher. Didn't get the call. Full count. Full count payoff pitch. And goes down swinging. Healthy cut. 1 away. So runners at third and at second for number 14, Eli Suggs, as he'll dig in from the right side. 1 away here in the top of the second. 3-0 your score. Eli digs in from the right side. Pitcher takes a look at Williams dancing, and that's going to catch him in the side. It's going to be a hit by pitch. And that will load the bases for number 10, Gavin Rouse. Gavin digs in from the right side. Pitch on. That'll miss, kick away, and Jack thought about it. Like I said, short backstop here. 1-0 the count. Jack at third, Jonathan at second, Eli at first. Pitch home. Barrels that up left side, going back. He is burnt to the fence. Jack will come home to score. Jonathan will come home to score. Eli is being waved around. Throw in, not in time. And a bases clearing double for number 10, Gavin Rouse. So with 1 out and a runner at second, that'll bring up the catcher, number 6, Carter Letchworth. That'll put the left fielder, number 4, Jackson Heath, on deck. Carter digs in from the right side. He's 0 for 1 on the day. Rouse dancing off second. Second baseman holding him on. 1 away. Ball sails high and inside. Kicks out of the mitt. Rouse takes off to third. Throw in and out of the glove of the third baseman. That'll roll into the outfield. And Rouse will get up and trot home. One over the count here to Carter. Pitch home. Ball sails high and inside. 2-0 to count. Pitch home. And barrels that up to the third baseman. Slips coming out of the box. Picks it up. Throw across the field. Got him for out number 2. That'll bring up the left fielder, number 4, Jackson Heath. Jax digs in from the right side. 2 outs. Nobody on here in the top of the second. Pitch home. And a little breaking ball tail towards the inside. Comes up empty, 0-1 the count. The 0-1. That'll miss short. 1-1 the count. The 1-1. This is low, 2-1 the count. Ethan Hopkins, the right fielder, awaits on deck. Pitch home. Pops it up. That's going to come back towards us and out of play. That'll work it to a 2 count. It's the top of the second. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Deuces wild here for Jackson. The 2-2 offer. And that'll miss outside. Work it to a full count. Jackson dig back in. Pitcher looks in, has got his sign, takes a breath, comes set. The payoff. Sails high and outside for ball 4. That'll bring up the right fielder, number 3, Ethan Hopkins. Ethan will dig in from the right side. That puts Jackson at first. 2 outs. And he'll wear that one. So a hit by pitch will put runners at first and second with 2 outs. And time called. That'll send the catcher out to settle down his pitcher. Ethan will walk that one off. 68 mile an hour. In the middle of the bat, little sting, he'll be all right. So Jackson is second, Ethan at first. Stepping into the box will be number 12, Ryder Brown. 2 outs here in the top of the second. Jack Nelson on deck. Ryder digs in. Second baseman bounces off, pitch home, chases one up and out of the zone, comes up empty. 0-1's the count. The 0-1. And fouls that off the helmet of the catcher there. Works it to a 0-2 count. Pitcher comes set, the 0-2. And comes up empty. 4 out, number 3. They leave 2 stranded, push 4 more across. 7-0 your scores. We go to the bottom of the second here in Fuquay Arena. You're watching Knights Baseball here on the Two Dads Sports Network. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Bottom of the second we go. Knights 7, Hilltop 0 at the moment. Leading things off for Hilltop will be number 7. He digs in from the left side, so righty-lefty matchup to get things started here. Defensive alignment remains the same for the Knights. Rouse delivers. Pitch misses high. 1-0 the count. Pitch home. And fouls that one off. That'll even the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. Batter digs back in. The 1-1 offer. Just misses the inner half. 2-1 the count. Rouse trying to catch the inner half of the plate there. Runs it in just a little too far. And the 2-1. That one sails high and out of the zone. 3-1 the count. Hitters count here to number 7. Number 4 for Hilltop on deck. The 3-1. That'll catch the outer half. Full count. Full count, payoff pitch. Just a bit outside. He'll take the trot down the first base line. That'll put a Hilltop runner at first. Leadoff runner here in the bottom of the second. Number 4 digs in from the right side. Rouse takes a look at the runner at first. Ryder Brown holding him on. Pitch home. Ball sails high. Carter thinks about it. Holds off. 1-0 the count. Pick attempt over to first. Back in time. Pick attempt again over to first. Back in time. Pitch home. Ball sails high. Carter thinks about it. Holds him there. 2-0 the count. Rouse scouts what he wants. The 2-0. Pick attempt. And he's back. Pitch home. Nice pitch inside. Throw down to second. And just a little short in there for the stolen base. Called strike on the pitch. That'll put a Hilltop runner in scoring position. Nobody out here at the bottom of the second. Batter digs back in. 2 balls, 1 strike. So scoots up in behind. Pitch home. Misses. Good block. Carter's going to think about it. He'll hold on to it there. 3 balls, 1 strike. Hitters count here to the batter. Steps off, throw to second. Just pops out of the glove. Good little spin move by Rouse there. Rouse looks in, got his sign. Runner with his lead at second. Pitch home. Catches the outer half for a strike. Full count. The payoff. And goes down swinging. 1 away. And that'll bring up number 27, I believe. Runner at second, 1 away. Rouse looks in. He's got what he wants. Turn around, throw into second, and that'll kick in and out of the glove. Not far enough for the runner to advance. Number 27 looking for his first pitch of the at-bat. Pitch home. A little off speed, misses outside. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. Chases that one, comes up empty, and that'll even the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Pops it up and out of play. 1-2 the count. One ball, 2 strikes. Runner's gone, hits it down the third base line. That'll tail foul. Runner was going to be safe at third. That'll send him back to second. Send the batter back to the box. 1-2 count remains. Throw into second again. Keep an eye on the runner there. Little cat and mouse game there. The 1-2. And just misses. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And barrels that up, right up the middle. They're going to hold him at third. Good throw in. Runner takes off second. No! Sorry for yelling in your ears. Don't really like that throw from Mason right now, but dealing with some arm soreness. Runners at second and third. 1 away. In there, misses bottom part of the zone. 1-0 to count. Runners at second and third in scoring position for Hilltop. 1-0 to count. Pitch home. In there for a strike. That'll even it up 1-1. Pitch home. And that one misses inside. 2-1 the count. The 2-1. Misses in the dirt. Good stop by Carter. Holds the third baseman there. 3-1 hitters count to the batter. Pitch home. Catches the outer half for strike 2, says Blue. Full count, payoff pitch. High and inside for ball 4, it should be. And he'll take the trot down the first base line. Tried to catch third baseman sleeping. Good idea, didn't work. That'll load the bases. And time called here. And looks like we're going to have a pitch and change here. So we will step aside. Bases juiced, 1 out, 7-0 your score here in the bottom of the second. We'll let you know who your new pitcher is when we come back. You're watching Knights Baseball here on the T-Dad Sports Network. Welcome back. Bottom of the second, base is juiced, one away. New pitcher in for the Knights. Mason Brown comes in from center field. Take over pitching duties here. He'll have his first pitch of the season and gets a strike only because he couldn't hold it up and just did go around with it. Defensively, that moves. I'll have to find out how that moves. 0-1 the count here. Comes up empty on that one. 80 on the gun, 0-2 the count. The 0-2. Breaking ball gets him. Two away. That'll bring up number 2 to the plate. He'll dig in from the right side. Bases juiced, 2 away. Pitch home. Breaking ball catches the outer half. 0-1 the count. The 0-1. Just missed somewhere. I'm sitting on the corner, so I can't really see the strike zone very well. 1-1 the count. Pitch home. And there for a strike. 1-2 the count. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, bases loaded. The 1-2. Just missed outside. That'll even the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Deuces wild here in the bottom of the second. Takes a look at the runner at third. Pitch home. And breaking ball wraps him up for strike 3. They leave 3 stranded. We go to the top of the third. 7-0 your score here in Fuquay Arena. You're watching Knights Baseball here on the Two Dads Sports Network. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back. Now batting number 2. Sawyer Brown. I had messed this all up. We'll fix this one. 1-0 the count here to Sawyer. 2-0 the count. I should put 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes. Pitch home. Ball sails high. And that'll miss for ball 4. So Sawyer draws the base on balls. That'll bring up number 15, Marcus Cantorino. Marcus digs in from the right side. Runner at first, nobody out here in the top of the 3rd. Pitch home. Missed in the dirt. Good stop. Sawyer thought about it. He'll go back. 1-0 the count. And fouls that off. That'll even the count. 1-1. Pitch home. Misses low. 2-1 the count. Sawyer dances off of first, the 2-1. Ball sails high, 3-1. Marcus dig back in. Pitch home. Misses low, 4, ball 4. That'll put runners at first and second, nobody out. Time called. We will step aside and we'll let you know who the new pitcher is when we come back. Top of the 3rd, 2 runners on, no outs, 7-0 your score here in Fuquay Arena. You're watching Knights Baseball here on the 2 Sports Network. All right, stepping into the box, number 5, Mason Brown, runners at first and second. Nobody out here in the top of the third. New pitcher in for Hilltop. Number 14, the righty takes over pitching duties. His first pitch misses outside for a ball. 1-0's the count. Sawyer at second, Marcus at first. Brown 1 for 1 on the day. That'll miss outside, kick away. Both runners will advance 90 feet. And that'll put a runner in scoring position at second and third. 2-0 the count to Brown. The 2-0. Ball sails high. 3 balls, no strikes. Mason digs in from the left side. Number 14, Eli Suggs, awaits on deck. The 3-0. Shows bunt. Pulls it back for the ceremonial 3-0 strike one. Taken all the way there. The 3-1 offer. And fouls that back. Works it to a full count. Full count. Pitcher looks in, gets a sign from his battery mate behind the plate. He comes set. Marcus with his lead at second. Sawyer at third. Pitch home. Misses outside 4. Ball 4, and that'll load the bases for number 14, Eli Suggs. Eli digs in from the right side. Breaking ball drops in there for a strike. 0-1 the count. The 0-1. Breaking ball gets him on the inner half. 0-2.
All right, here we go. You know what's coming.
The ball's 2 strikes. Pitcher shanks off his first. He likes his second. He comes set. The 0-2 offer. Ball hit foul and out of play. Eli's going to struggle with this pitcher with his speed. No balls, 2 strikes. Pitch home. Barrels that up, jammed him left side. That's going to drop just fair. Sawyer will come home. Everybody will go station to station. And that'll plate another run. That'll bring up number 10, Gavin Rouse. Bases stay loaded. Nobody else here in the top of the third.
All right, here you go, Gavin. Stay hot, bud.
Gavin digs in from the right side. Eli Suggs at first. Mason Brown at second. Marcus at third. Pitch home. And nice pitch. 0-1 the count. Settled in, got his breaking stuff to break right in there. That's strike 2. Hovering around 57, which I believe the Knights are going to struggle with. The 0-2 offer. And barrels that back up the middle to the shortstop. Comes up, gets the one at second, goes to first, not in time. Plates a run. Gets the out at second. And that'll put Brown at third, Rouse at first. And bring up number 8, Ethan Bear, his first pitch. And little pop on the helmet there. Little 67 mile an hour off the helmet there. That's why you wear them. That'll load the bases again. That'll put Brown at third, Rouse at second, and Bear at first. That brings up number 13, Uriel Hernandez. He digs in and fouls that one off. He gets jammed up on the inside. 0-1 the count. Here he'll dig back in. Pitch home. Breaking ball drops in there. That pitch is really working for him. 0-2 the count. That ball's 2 strikes, 1 away. Tyler Casper waits on deck. Pitch home. Breaking ball misses inside. 1-2.
You got him 13.
Pitcher comes set, the 1-2 offer. And just missed the outer half. And comes up empty. 2 away. So with 2 outs and bases juiced, that'll bring up number 9, Tyler Casper. He'll dig in from the right side. Pitch home. Catches the outer half for a strike. 0-1 the count. Tyler digs back in. The 0-1. Breaking ball just missed the inner half. That'll even things up. 1 ball, 1 strike. Breaking ball misses inside. Almost caught him. 2-1. Casper standing right in there to take it. 2 balls, 1 strike. Misses outside, low and away. 3-1. Hitters count here to Casper. Number 12, Ryder Brown, awaits on deck. The 3-1. And he'll draw ball 4, and that'll walk in another run. So a 2-out walk will bring up number 12, Ryder Brown. That'll bring Mason Brown in from third. That'll put Tyler Casper at first, Ethan Bear at second, and Gavin Rouse at third. Ryder digs in. Pitch home. And a hit to the second baseman. He will scoop, throw to first. 4 out, number 3. They leave 3 stranded, push a couple more across. 10-0 your scores. We go to the bottom of the third here in at Fuquay Arena. You're watching Knights Baseball here on the Two Dad Sports Network. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back to Fuquay Arena, Hilltop Christian Academy. We go to the bottom of the third here on Hilltop's brand new baseball field. Beautiful field, beautiful setup here. Some defensive changes for you here. Mason Brown still towing the rubber. His battery mate behind the plate, Ethan Bear. First base, Ryder Brown. Second base, his brother, Sawyer Brown. Shortstop, Elias Suggs. Third base being held down by Marcus, as that one catches the lower half for a strike. 0-1 the count. Moving left to right, Gavin Rouse in left. Tyler Casper takes over center field duties, and rounding things off, Uriel Hernandez will take over right field duties. Healthy cut comes up empty, 0-2 the count. The 0-2 in there for strike 3. And that'll bring up number 14. His last at bat, he was 1-0. Hit a nice line drive into center field. Pitch home. Barrels that up deep. Tyler Casper trails over to his left and makes the grab for out number 2. And it's had 2 good barrels today. And that'll bring up number 2, I believe it is. 2 outs. First pitch in there for a strike. 0-1 the count. 25, excuse me. I can't see his number where I'm sitting here. Healthy cut comes up empty. 0-2 the count. Batter digs back in the 0-2. And that one misses. 1-2 the count. Brown toes the rubber, looks in, gets his sign, the 1-2 offer. Just a bit inside. Batter will dig back in. He'll scoot off the box there. The 2-2. And catches him for strike number 3. 3 up, 3 down, go Hilltop. We go to the top of the 4th, 10-0 your score here in Fuquay Arena. You're watching Nice Baseball here on the 2 Sports Network. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back to Fuquay Arena. Top of the fourth we go. Leading things off this half inning will be number 2, Sawyer Brown. That puts number 15, Marcus Catarino, on deck. Number 14, towing the rubber for Hilltop. He came in the top of the third. His first pitch, slow roller back to him. Good glove. Throw over to first. And one pitch, one out. And I was just getting ready to say, he came in the top of the first. Took a batter or two to settle down, but found that off-speed pitch down the heart of the plate that the ninth batter struggled with. That'll bring up number 15, Marcus Catarino. He is the third baseman. First pitch and a slow roller to the shortstop. Scoops, stands up, fires across the field, and unable to hold on to it, and Marcus will reach. That'll put a one-out runner at first for number 5, Mason Brown. Brown will dig in from the left side, righty-lefty matchup. Marcus dancing at first. First baseman holding him on. Pitcher looks in, gets a sign, takes a look at Marcus at first. Pitch home. And fouls that off the mask of the umpire. There, you good, Blue? 0-1 the count. Brown will dig back in. Marcus with his lead at first. 14 taking a look at him on the mound. The 0-1. And misses inside. He'll get out of the way. Marcus will take off to second. And he'll reach on the pass ball. That'll put a runner in scoring position. Even the count, 1 ball, 1 strike. Brown digs back in. Eli Suggs awaits on deck. The 1-1. Breaking ball tails outside, 2-1 the count. Two balls, 1 strike. Marcus will get his lead. Shortstop checks in behind him. He'll bounce off, pitch home. And Mason chases, comes up empty. 2-2 the count. Two balls, 2 strikes. And comes up empty for strike 3. 2 away. Eli Suggs digs in, 2 outs, runner at second. Marcus dancing. First pitch, Eli thought about it, lays off of it, misses low and away, 1-0 the count.
Stay back, kids. You're good. Stay back on it.
The 1-0. Big lead for Marcus. Second baseman goes to check in. That'll miss outside, 2-0 the count. Second baseman checks in. Pitcher comes set. Pitch home. Misses outside, low and away. 3-0 hitters count here for Suggs. We'll see if he gets the green light. Number 10, Gavin Rouse, the left fielder, awaits on deck. Rouse, your starting pitchers for today's contest. 3-0 hitters count. Second baseman Holden Marcus. He'll bounce off. Pitch home. Ball sails high, and he'll draw ball 4. Marcus will stay put. And that'll put runners at first and second with 2 away here in the top of the 4th. Eli Suggs at first. Marcus Catarino at second. Third base open. Gavin Rouse at the plate. Catches the outer half for a strike. 0-1 the count. The 0-1. And catches the outer half again, 0-2 to count. No balls, 2 strikes, and the pitch home. That'll miss low. Marcus thought about it, and he'll stay put. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2. Misses outside. That'll even things up. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 runners on. Deuces Wild here in the top of the 4th. Ethan Bear due up on deck. Pitch home. That'll miss outside. Works it to a full count. Gavin digs back in. Runners with their leads. Pitcher comes set. They're gone. No throw down to third. He'll reach on the base on balls. Runners were off on the full count pitch. So bases juiced. Marcus at third, Eli at second, Gavin at first. For number 8, Ethan Bear. Ethan Bear 0 for 1 on the day. Took a hit to the helmet, his first at bat. Second pitch catches the outer half for a strike, 0-1 the count. The 0-1. And chases around on that one up in the zone and finds himself in an 0-2 hole. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Pitch home. And got him going around for strike 3. They leave 3 stranded. We go to the bottom of the 4th. 10-0 your score here in Fuquay Arena. You are watching Knights Baseball here on the Two Dad Sports Network. We'll be right back. All right, bottom of the 4th we go. Mason Brown still towing the rubber for the Knights. That'll bring up number 7 to start things off for Hilltop. Your defensive alignment is going to remain the same as last inning. First pitch in, misses low and away, 1-0 the count. And this will be Mason's first lefty he's faced today, or this season for that matter. 1-0 the count. I did mention earlier, you can also follow us on Game Changer if you want to keep up with the live stats. The 1-0. Catches the outer half for a strike. 0-1 the count. The 1-1. And fouls that one off and out of play. And works it to a 1-2 count. Pitch home. And it goes down looking. One away. Right-handed batter steps in. His first pitch misses head high, 1-0 the count. The 1-0. And blows that one by him as he comes up empty. 1-1 the count. The 1-1 offer. A little off speed. The 1-2. And comes up empty for strike 3. 2 away, nobody on. Batter digs in from the right side. I believe that's 27. Pitch home. Ooh, breaking ball. And hit by pitch. Yep, going to be a hit by pitch. That one got away from him. That'll put a runner at first. That'll bring up another left-handed batter here. Ryder Brown holding him on. Runner gets his lead. Mason takes a look. Pick to first. Did he get him? And pick-off move from Mason Brown for out number 3. So a hit by pitch picks him off. We go to the top of the 5th. You're watching Nice Baseball here on the Today Sports Network. Welcome back, top of the 5th. We go here in Fuquay Arena. Leading things off this half inning will be Jackson Heath. As he checks back in, takes ball 1. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 offer. Ball sails high, 2-0 the count. Ethan Hopkins will check back in as well. He's on deck. 2-0. Ball sells high, 3-0 the count. Hitters count here to Jax as he digs back in. Righty-lefty matchup. 3 balls, no strikes. Pitch home. And catches the inner half for the ceremonial 3-0 strike one. Good pitch.
All right, go 4. You got this, bud.
The 3-1. And a slow roller to the second baseman. He scoops, throws to first, and just beat the throw. And he'll reach. Coach Darren's all in the way of my instant replay. That'll bring up number 3, Ethan Hopkins. He digs in from the right side. Jackson Heath dancing off first. Pitcher takes a look at him. Pitch misses low. Jackson takes off to second. He'll reach on the pass ball. 1-0 to count. The 1-0. And fouls that one off. I believe it's a 1-1 count. Pitch home. Just missed the outer half. 2-1. Pitch home. And fouls that off down the third base side. Jackson still dancing off a second. Nobody out here in the top of the 5th. Right around due up on deck. Ethan digs back in. The 2-2. Bell sells high and inside. And full count. That was a walk. Now to put a runner at first and second. That'll bring up number 12, Ryder Brown. That'll put his brother, number 2, Sawyer Brown, on deck. They checked back in, so I need to change that back out. Pitch home. Misses outside for a ball. 1-0 the count. So Jack Nelson is checked back into the game. He's on deck. Jackson Heath at second. Ethan Hopkins at first. The 1-0. Barrels that up, back up the middle, just past the diving glove of a shortstop. Jackson comes in. He's coming all the way. He is up. Throw down to third. Kicks away. And Ryder remains at first. That'll put runners on the corners. Nobody out. For number 1, Jack Nelson. Jonathan Williams will check back in. He is on deck. First pitch misses high and inside. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. Shows bunt. Puts it down. Pretty bunt. He'll go to first with it. Pulls him off the bag. Runner comes home. In and out of the glove. Jack takes off to second. So that'll put runners at second and third. So that'll put Ryder Brown at third. Jack Nelson at second. Put Jonathan Williams at the plate. That misses low and away. 1-0's the count. The 1-0. And that'll miss just a bit inside. 2-0 to count. The 2-0. And that caught him. So a hit by pitch will load the bases for number 5, Mason Brown. That'll put Eli Suggs on deck. And this pitcher has had Mason's number his last 2 at-bats. First pitch misses inside, 1-0 the count. The 1-0. Catches the upper part of the zone. 1-1. Ryder Brown at third. Jack at second. Jonathan Williams at first. The 1-1. Misses low, 2-1 to count. Catches the upper part of the zone again. That'll even it up, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pitch home. And trying to take out Coach D down the first base side. Hits that one to stay alive. We'll do it again. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pitch home. Just a bit inside, and that works it to a full count. And the time called. Kind of late granted, but granted. He'll dig back in, full count payoff pitch. And that'll miss behind him for ball 4. He'll draw the base on balls. That'll walk in another run. That'll bring up number 14, Eli Suggs. Jack moves over to third. Jonathan Williams to second. Mason Brown at first. And he's going to wear that one for a hit by a pitch. And time called. We'll step aside. We'll be right back here in Fuquay Arena. You're watching Knights Baseball here on the Two-Day Sports Network. All right, after the meeting, we'll get back to it. Gavin Rouse digs in from the right side. First pitch in, healthy cut, comes up empty, 0-1 the count. Jonathan Williams at third, Mason Brown at second, Eli Suggs at first base. The 0-1 offer. Just a bit high, 1-1. Pitch home. And catches the bottom part of the zone. 1-2 the count. The 1-2 offer. Oh, nice breaking ball. Just got a piece of it to stay alive. He'll foul that one off. That'll send all the runners back. Gavin will dig back in. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Bases juiced here in the top of the 5th. Pitch home. Oh, nice off speed. Gets him swinging. He comes up empty. 1 away. That'll bring up number 6 checking back into the game. Carter Letchworth. And put Jackson Heath on deck. Carter digs in from the right side. 1 away. Bases juiced. First pitch misses low and away. 1-0's the count. Pitch home. Fouled back and out of play. 1-1 to count. Pitch home. Ooh, nice pitch. Locked him up. 1-2 the count. The 1-2 offer. Just missed top part of the zone. 2-2. Pitcher toes the rubber. He comes set. The 2-2. And fouls that off to stay alive. Pitch home. Just missed outside. Tailed a little further than he wanted. Full count. The payoff. Barrels that up into center field. Center fielder will take a couple steps. He'll make the grab. Jonathan tags. He's coming home. Play at the plate. Just not in time. And Brown will tag up and go to third. So the sac fly. Played another run. 2 outs here in the top of the 5th. That'll bring up number 4, Jackson Heath, and put Ethan Hopkins on deck. Eli gets his lead at first. Brown his lead at third. Runners on the corners. Eli's gone. Pitch inside for a strike. Throw down to second. Cut off by the shortstop, hoping for the run. Mason stays put. 0-1 the count. Pitch home. Outside. Brown thought about it. He ain't that fast. He'll go back to third. So that'll even the count 1-1. The 1-1. And a slow roller back up to the pitcher. He's going to scoop, go to first, and gets him just in time at the bag. They lead 2 stranded. We go to the bottom of the 5th. 15-0 your score here in Fuquay Arena. You're watching Knights Baseball here on the 2 Dad Sports Network. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back as we go to the bottom of the fifth. New pitcher in for the Knights. Eli Suggs comes in to take over mound duties. Carter Letchworth goes back behind the plate. Gavin Rouse goes to third. Williams will slide over to short. Eli's first pitch misses low and away. 1-0's the count. Jack goes to second. Riders are still at first. Ethan out in right. Mason goes back out to center, and Jackson in left. 2-0 the count here. Pitch home. In there for a strike. 2-1 the count. Looks like Suggs is hovering around 82, 83. The 2-1. And fouls that off. 2-2. Suggs, who dealt with some arm soreness last year, has worked through that. Arms strong and healthy this year, finally, thank you. The 2-2. And that'll just miss high, full count. Three balls, two strikes to the leadoff batter this half inning. Pitch home. Just missed for ball four, and he'll draw the leadoff base on balls. That'll put a runner at first. Nobody out here in the bottom of the fifth. Eli takes a look at the runner at first. He comes set. Small lead for the runner. Pitch home. Misses low, kicks away. Runner takes a second, thinks about it, takes off. And he'll reach on the pass ball. That'll put a Hilltop runner in scoring position. 1-0 the count. Jonathan checks in behind the runner. Pitch home. And healthy cut comes up empty. One. Picked him off. Did he get him? Yes, he did.
Good job, Eli. Good job.
A nice move from Eli Suggs for the pickoff. And that's going to be Eli to Jonathan. The 1-1. In there for a strike. 1-2 the count. Pitch home. Breaking ball. Got a hold of it down the right side. That's just going to tail foul and out of play. So we'll do a two-strike approach again. 1-2 the count. Pitch home. Just a bit high. He looks over at the dugout, smirking at something. 2-2 the count. Pitch home. Just misses low, and he's worked it to a full count. So from a 0-2 to a full count here. And the payoff pitch. And goes down looking. 2 away. So nobody on, 2 outs. Bottom of the fifth. Number 2 digs in from the right side. Righty-righty matchup here. Eli looks into Carter, gets his sign. He comes set. Pitch home. Just a bit inside. 1-0 to count. And he wants a new baseball. That one looked to be slipping out of his hands there. We'll do it again. 1 ball, no strikes. Pitch home. Catches the outer half. That'll even it up. 1-1. Pitch home. Strike two. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Nobody on. Shakes off his first, likes his second. Pitch home. And it goes down looking for strike 3. And that'll be your ball game here in Fuquay Arena. They'll finish up 15-0 as the Knights improve to 2-0 on the season. Hilltop will, I believe they're 1-1 now. Knights slated to play their first home game of the season Monday. Home baseball. We've got 4 camera system running. We will have a center field camera this year. You have to check that out. And a couple surprises this year for the baseball games. Come out and check it out. But you're going to have to be there to see the new add-ons and the new in-game features we've added. For GCA Baseball and the Knights, Coach Craddy, Coach Darren, and Coach Paul, I'm Chris Brown for the Two Dad Sports Network. Y'all have a good weekend. Goodbye, everybody.